for many, many years, and when we think about the research linked to to just the concept of leadership, the research is probably only a little over 100 plus years old. We really still are trying to work it out and what is leadership, and it's really a moving target. And so I look at everything through the lens, as I said earlier, of human development. So I'm often heard to talk about the 12 stages of human development that we know of based on research. And the average American in the workforce is at stage 5, maybe even 6. 6 would be the achiever, what we call the achiever stage. One stage is not better than the other, but we do want to have the most robust experience of life no matter what stage we're operating from. So the achiever stage, even though they're not directly linked to professions, what we often see there are entrepreneurs or business leaders. And at that stage, there's many facets to each stage, as you might imagine. But at that stage, we're typically chasing our goal orientation is the goals, the time, the money, the growth of the business,
Right.
the toys, the accolade, the house, the cars, all of those things.
Things that are easy to measure.
And so we want those things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But then in terms of leadership, if I'm so driven by the goal orientation, I may be more transactional and more concrete in nature in terms of what I'm asking my team to go after, or what my expectations are for the company. And then what's interesting is when leaders hit that wall, that emptiness of success piece that I talked about, it's really not a bad thing. In my world, we talk about it as you're really leaning into quite possibly another stage of development, meaning your consciousness, your way of being is being challenged. You're now wanting something more significant. And I think that's why when we see leaders who are operating from the transformational space, they often are not only interested in the goals and the bottom line and all of those things, but they're also interested in the culture and building people. For many, many years, I used to say that leaders do a lot of things, but ultimately they are charged with developing and influencing people. And you have to have followers, in order to do that. So
Right.
it's kind of this catch-22. And so it's not just this, hierarchy type of environment. It's an environment where, again, we're building a culture that is making a difference and impacting, the society or the world around us in whatever way that business is designed to do.